guys, what's up? So it's been a while since I made a video because honestly, I'm just a terrible person. I'm not organized, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to do anything, and I just haven't been keeping up with this at all. Not to mention that we've been moving, and my work's been moving, and now we're getting ready for vacation next week, so I have completely overbooked myself with these videos, and now I have to like triple record to catch up with myself. So I decided that a fun video to do this week would be why I'm a terrible person, because honestly, I'm not perfect, and here are the reasons why. Sometimes when I have a friend who recently got a promotion at work or got engaged or has something positive happen to them, I get irrationally angry. Not like I don't want it to happen to them, but like I want it to be me. I want that thing, and I just get very... Regardless, I'm still very happy that it happens to them, but there's also this little part of me that's also like, but me, right? Me. Another reason why I am a terrible person is because I make zero effort to implant people's names and faces in my brain. I feel like I always know a lot of things about these people and I can recognize their faces, and I'm very receptive to listening to people. Like I'll listen to them very, very well, but usually on the first introduction they say their name and I'm just being anxious and overwhelmed by society and being out in public. Then I often forget who they are and what they look like. So the next time I see them, they say hi, I say hi, and I have no clue who they are until they start talking about their personal lives or something that happened to them on Facebook or their children, and then it will click in my head who they are. Another reason I'm a terrible person is because I do not care what you do with your money. It's your money. That's the way it is. It's yours. It's my money. You spend it however you want. But I get irrationally angry at people who spend a lot of money on certain items, like, and I'm not angry at the person, I'm just, in my head, it's like, oh, it's so annoying, you don't need that, but once again, it's your money. So if I hear that you've gone out and bought $200 pants, I'm gonna be like, well, you're fucking stupid. Why would you go out and buy $200 pants? This doesn't make any sense to me in my brain. I just can't wrap my brain around it, and because I can't wrap my head around it, it just annoys me because I'm usually pretty good at that. But once again, it's your money, you spend it how you want. I'm not gonna tell you what to buy, just like you can't tell me what to buy. It's the way society works. Another reason I am a terrible person is because I eat all of my daughter's snacks. She will come home and I'll go and get her from the babysitter. She comes in the house, she eats her dinner, she's all excited. She says, hey mom, can I have a marshmallow? And I have to say, no honey, you can't, we don't have any more. Even though she knows in her little tiny baby brain that we just bought those marshmallows like 2 days ago. There's no reason they should be gone. She's only had 2 out of the bag. She saw that there were more than 2 in the bag. And I'm telling her there are no more, when in reality, there really aren't any more, and I just ate them all. Another reason I am not a great person is because I get very upset whenever I see people having fun, or like, it could even be people that I don't talk to that often. If I see that they are somewhere without me, I get very upset, even though I never put out the effort to really talk to people anyway, so it's not like they're not doing it maliciously, but we just aren't close enough for them to be like, hey, we're having a party, why don't you come over and hang out? It's one of those things where my social anxiety gets in the way of me actually having real life, like, constant continuation of friends and things to be able to do. So then it just turns into me being very resentful when people don't have social anxiety and go out and make friends. The other thing that makes me not a great person is that I am a know-it-all. I try not to be. I try very, very, very hard not to be this person, but if I know something is right, I won't do it if I don't know. But if I know something that I have the information for is correct and the person giving the information is wrong, I will not hesitate for even 1 second to tell them that they are incorrect. And you can even ask my husband about this because it drives him crazy. I will interject at any point in the conversation and just say a couple words that will correct you, and I'm sure that it pisses everybody off. Hence probably also why I'm not invited to a lot of parties. It's all connecting together. And the last reason why I'm a terrible person is because I have the worst road rage of anyone I have ever met. I am a very, very, very nice person when it comes to people in my everyday life or people who might be rude to me at the store. I can handle all that stuff, and for some reason, every time someone's rude to me, I seem to just bury it and bury it and bury it, and then when I get in the car, it just all explodes out of me. And I have seen people who, like, of my friends who are like, oh, I'm a really aggressive driver too. And it's like, no, you don't understand. I have road rage so terribly that one time when I was 17, I got out of the car and got in a fight with someone in the middle of the road because they were tailgating me. Like, I have road rage. I won't do it with other people in the car because I don't want them to see me like that, because that's not the kind of person that I am. But when I am alone, it comes out and it's not pretty. I'm not nice. It's just awful. It's so bad, and I feel terrible every single time something happens and I yell at someone or I flip them the bird. You know, and that is it for now on reasons why I'm a terrible person. I'm sure that there are other reasons that I can't think of right now, even though it's so easy to critique yourself and find reasons why you're awful. That sounds really encouraging, but the point is that all of these things I'm very aware of, and all of these things I am trying to internalize into my character and change them or use them in a positive way. I'm working on it, and that's all that you can do as a person. Is if you have any of these traits, or if you have other traits that you know make you kind of a crappy person sometimes, that's okay, as long as you are aware of them and you are using them to internalize into yourself and create positive energy and try to change, because that's all we can try and do is change. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if any of these things relate with you to make you a terrible person, or let me know about the things that you think make you a terrible person and the way that you're trying to change it. I guess that I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.